Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I love going on StreamYard now, even though nobody joins me. I love being on StreamYard now. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Happy. I don't know what just happened. I was live and then I got kicked off of live. So I don't know what just happened. I've been cooking all day, you guys. I made some delicious pot roast with parsnips and carrots and bell pepper, potatoes, and then I made whatchamacallit. I made this drink. I used chamomile tea, coconut water, red dragon fruit, white dragon fruit, strawberries, and coconut water. And then I made I hope I'm live and I'm not just talking to myself. I am live. And I am just talking to myself. But anyways, I made a upside down rhubarb cake. So the cake's in the oven right now. I put it on 30 minutes. So I will go check on it in 30 minutes. I just came on here to say a quick hello. Gonna start coming up here more. So yeah. Gonna be on StreamYard more. Dang, nobody's in here? Nobody's in here? Nobody got love for Senna? The pot roast kind of cooked itself, but I seasoned those bad boys to perfection. I bought two. One I was gonna meal prep, but I'm just going to have one meal from it, and then I'm going to distribute it to the homeless, to my homeless camp. Bring that food for them. They'll appreciate it. And then the other one is from my friend. So she can take care of her babies and her husband can relax and I can cook them a good meal, bring them over a good meal. And then the cake, I'm just going to give them the cake. And I know people come over so they can entertain with the cake if they want to, and just serve it with coffee. So, yeah, I'm going to do a lot of upside down cakes, in the future. I was just thinking of doing like a peach and plum one today, and I saw the rhubarb and I was like, no way. When I went to Central Market, I was like, there's no way I'm not using rhubarb to make something. And you could cook rhubarb down and you could blend it, strain it, put it in smoothies, juices, icing, anything you want with it. It's got a really nice rhubarb flavor. It tastes like rhubarb. A lot of people put rhubarb and strawberry together, and I get it. the strawberry is good for the color and also the taste. So I get that. Yeah. Today is Monday. I'm off. It feels good to be off. I took a nice nap, a nice sleep, a siesta, recharged me, got recharged. I think I'm gonna get a It's becoming chilly, so I think I'm going to get a jacket or a sweater that matches my friend, her daughter. I like to buy her clothes that look like some of my clothes so we can match. Cause my friend, she's not a like, no, it's not, no, I'm not saying she's not a girl's girl, but she's not like me. Like I like to do the whole blah blah boom and go the whole I really don't go the whole 9 yards because I don't be putting like the eyelashes and doing all that kind of stuff. But I like to whenever I leave the house, I like to dress nice and she's a little bit less um about appearance and which is fine because her husband loves her just like that. But I just know that she's not going to know how to dress her daughter. I mean, she's going to know her daughter is wearing onesies and stuff, so it's not like, she needs anything now, but of course, I think she needs like a sweater to go with some of the clothes I got her and then I'm going to buy her tights too. How cute. And then if I see some shoes I might buy her shoes, but I'll buy her shoes that are bigger than her feet right now so she could wear it later. Because I already know my friend probably is not going to be putting shoes on her feet right now. And in Houston, that's okay. We're still hot. Yeah, felt good to cook. Felt more like myself. I love cooking. I love cooking for other people. Makes me happy. Y'all, I had cut off all of my hair. My hair grows back really fast. I was going to dye it purple, but I've been trying to like not do the most anymore and be a little bit more conservative. The girl that does my hair, my stylist, not the girl we're friends. She hates it when I color my hair. She's black, but she's from Honduras, so she's always like, "Hi, Cynthia," like she speaks Spanglish to me. She hates it when I dye my hair. But I try not to. Whenever I get my hair braided with her, I usually use number one. So I try to dye it back as dark black as I can, because I don't really want my roots to show purple or to show pink. I really don't. I'm not used to. I definitely could do it again. I definitely could. My hair. I don't know. My hair. I know my stylist could clutch it and give me a good head of braids. But when I took a little break from doing the braid. Well, not really. I just learned how to do my own crochet hair. So I just started doing my own crochets. And I did blue, I did purple, I did pink. I thought it looked the way I did it, I thought it looked classy. Like I didn't think it looked ghetto. It could have, but I didn't like wear ghetto my outfit wasn't like ghetto. So to me it didn't give ghetto, but I definitely did blue, try to be like Storm. I've done icy blue, I've done pink for sure. I don't really the I like my blondish pink wig that I had, but the pink, I don't really think that was for me. Definitely purple, definitely all shades of purple. Love love that. Purple, blue, blonde, but I don't do blonde a lot, and I didn't do blonde a lot. I used uh number 33 a lot, and number 30 if I wanted a light color. Never 613. Never 613. I never put 613 color in my hair. But when my hair grows back, I might let my stylist do it, braid it for me a couple of times. I don't know. Maybe I should let her do it and give my hair a break from the wigs. And so yeah, so that's what I'll do is I will let her braid my hair. And this girl, you guys, this girl, let me tell you, I remember one time she was doing my hair, and then she was like, "Can we do this outside?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's do it outside. It feels so good outside." And I always tell her, like, "Girl, we are not dating," because whenever I go over there, she'll be like, "Oh my goodness, I can't wait to watch a movie with you. Put a movie on." Find a movie, and I'm just like, I'm not trying to find a movie. I want you to do my hair so I can go. Okay. And she does a really, 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 really good job on my hair, on everybody's hair. And she's really, really quick with it too. I watch the movies with her because that's my girl. That's my girl. I remember one time she was doing my hair, and let me tell you something. Y'all already know that when I see something in somebody, I annoy them about it because I just want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to have their own business, do their own thing, to have their own time clock. Or, if you're gonna, whatever you're gonna do, I want you to be the best at it. And I was one of those persons who was making her uncomfortable because I would be like, I'm your client, and I'm telling you right now, what you just did with my hair and the time that it took to do it, um, hold on a second. I don't know what I just did. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I was like, you really need to charge more money because for what you do, I mean, definitely need to charge more money because this girl can watch a YouTube video of somebody getting their hair done and replicate it the next day. Cause like I went to her one day and I was like, "Can you do this?" And she was like, "Yeah." And she did my hair and I was so in love with it. And I was just like, "Thank you so much." And she was like, "Cynthia." And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "I literally learned how to do that yesterday." And I was like, "Girl." So I used to tell her, you need to up your prices. But I remember one time we were outside, she was braiding my hair, and we were just talking about stuff. Um, And then these guys walk by. So the guys walk by and they're like, "Oh, do you do twists and stuff like that?" And she does everything. And so she was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, I got you. I got you." And he was like, "Okay, can you do it for $20?" And she was like thinking about it. And while she was thinking about it, I was thinking about it. And I was like, "Oh, no, ain't no way." So I told him, I was like, "No, ain't no way she's doing that for $20." I was like, "She doesn't do charity. She actually does this for real. So you want to get your hair done, you got to pay 70." And he was like, 70. And I was like, "Yeah, you got to pay 70." So he was like, "All right, all right, all right." He was like, "Okay, okay, okay. I can do that. I can do that." So she leaves and she like just starts bust out laughing her mom's there visiting her, and she's like telling her mom, like talking to her mom and I in Spanglish, and basically was like, Mom, you don't even know what Cynthia just did. Like, I was gonna do this guy's hair. She negotiated for, no, you ain't doing his hair for no $20. I said 70, and 70 I was being generous. So she she's got a lot of clientele, and she also goes to other cities and does people's hair. Goes to the East Coast, Boston area, Louisiana. Of course, Louisiana is close to Texas, so she just goes and she does people's hair there. And she's done very, very well for herself. Very well, I might add, very, very well for herself. And I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her for that. Um, but yeah, once my hair starts going back up more, I'm gonna start doing crochets. I'm gonna start doing my crochets, but I don't think I'm gonna be using color anymore. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I think my spell of using color is over. I'm my parents' kids that really just likes to live out loud. I don't really want to I don't know. It wasn't expressing myself. It kind of was expressing myself. I don't know, when I was younger, I always wanted to like wear makeup and always dress fabulous. Like that's all I wanted to do was wear nice shoes and nice clothes. And so it was like, well, growing up, we were definitely 18 was for everything. We couldn't date till we were 18. It wasn't no 16 and you sitting in the living room. No, you couldn't date till you were 18, till you were an adult. We couldn't, my sister and I couldn't wear, and my sister does not wear a lot of makeup. And if we go out, men will hit on her more than me because I think that because I don't know, maybe if I like will wear like red, I don't know. She's prettier than me. That's probably why. Um, she's my sister is absolutely gorgeous, stunning. And I think that maybe they like her look because her look's a little bit more natural, I guess. And she's younger. I don't know, but so my sister, it wasn't a big deal. It's not a big deal now. Sometimes she has to take something out of my bag because she doesn't have it with her. She's not a big makeup person. She's got beautiful skin. Um, but I definitely when I did get a job, I definitely went and bought every single beauty product that I could find and put that stuff on, then took it all off because it was too much, and and then just like learned how to not do the most. I learned how to do the most. I learned how to be in the middle. Doing the most is actually the worst because um too much is too much. Yeah, too much is too much. I still need my furniture to be assembled. I really need my swing that I'm gonna put on my patio. I really need that done because I gotta figure out what else I'm putting on my patio. I think I'm gonna put two swings on my patio. They're not really swings, but it's like a seat that's suspended and you can sit in it, and if you do move it back and forth, it'll go back, and you can move it like back and forth. And I think that I'm gonna put um not one that swings back and forth on in the middle. I'm gonna put one that's stationary in the middle. And I think that's what I'm gonna do for my patio, and then I'm gonna be done. So I just need to buy another. Oh no, so well now I need to buy another two more pieces of furniture, which is fine. But the furniture I already have, I need to get that assembled. Need to get that assembled. Then I could entertain more. Actually, I reached out to my friend just a while ago, waiting to hear back from her to see if she wants to hang out next weekend. Um, gotta balance everything. Gotta balance everything in life. But okay, so my 15 to 20 minutes is up. I think my cake will probably be ready in the next 15 minutes. I'll be done cooking and ready to go back to sleep. I signed up for overtime tomorrow. And so we'll see. Anyway, shalom. Did I say shalom when I came in here? If not shalom, shalom to everyone. Shalom means peace. If you're watching the replay, please hit the thumbs up button for me. Please and thank you. Bye.